old man Batman.
Oh my goodness!
Hey, as long as he not Thugnificent Joker, I'm
Nah, not Thugnificent, Bloody Mouth Joker.
Yeah, make him like he was at the end of this one. I'm good with it.
In the midst of Snyder Cut 2021, we are here. And happy tournament as well for those of you tournament aficionados. But as always, the Punisher in all his glory is here.
Yo, what is up?
From Mustafar, we have Darth Rashid. From Foxborough, we have the GOAT.
Good evening, people.
And from from Dathomir, we have Lord King David, aka Darth Maul.
As long as you have this card, you have parlay. Rip it up, tear it up. Any way you choose.
Oh my God.
And trust me, the truce is over.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Some people out there don't know what you're talking about, but that's cool.
Boy, you better get your behind on that Snyder Cut.
Oh my God.
So we say that it was a good movie though.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, dude did his thing. I don't have okay. Let me give you the background of me and Zack Snyder. I don't like Zack Snyder's views on heroes. I don't like his views on humanity. I don't like his views on does movies. Everything is death and destruction. Every character, every hero, it feels like they superpowers a burden.
Big Dick is here.
Oh, he's back.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, Big D?
Not much, man. Not much. Getting into the comic game.
Oh my goodness.
That paper towel is getting smaller, bro.
Oh no. Oh no.
He was using it during the Snyder Cut.
I got some heavy hitting comics, man. I got a little excited.
Listen, the hole is getting bigger and the roll is getting smaller.
Oh no.
So my views on Zach is he has a bleak outlook on things, right? And it comes across in his movies. The movies is dark. His heroes are bleak. His heroes aren't they don't inspire, you know. Actually they just real, like they heroism is a burden. It's disgusting. But he does cinematography at its highest level.
No question.
So whatever film that he's going to get, and as far as a film goes, this is not that Frankenstein movie that we got from Josh Whedon that, you know, he jumped in and he had to fix. You know, this is not what is a Rodney's hate movie. Actually, I was watching this saying to myself, Rodney popping off in his shorts because this is tight crazy.
Yeah, I can feel it too. I said, this is straight Rodney shit here.
Yo, for real.
Goosebumps.
Yo,
no, not goosebumps.
I can see, after watching this movie, I can see why they want Zack Snyder to do the Wonder Woman, because he put her in a light that you have never seen her in both those two movies. You know, she was powerful, she was fast, she was ferocious, she was feminine, she was all those things that Wonder Woman is supposed to be, and then some. And she didn't need no help by any of the men. You know, and I gotta say bravo to his portrayal of all the characters, from the Flash to Batman. Batman was a joke in that genre.
The Flash man act funny. You don't think he's looking funny, man?
Okay, so let me address your joint right there, right? Be honest with you, they had a Flash feminine in Josh Whedon's movie. The way he ran, and for anybody, I don't care if you feel upset about what I'm saying. I understand you just come at me. I don't give a damn. But what I'm saying is that's not atypical of the character. If it's atypical of the character, then fine. It's not atypical of the character. So if you're playing outside of the character, I'm going to have some criticisms. If you're playing with inside the character, then fine. I'm good with it. But that's outside of the character. Now, that's one of my favorite DC characters. I don't care how y'all feel about it. Anyway, and at no point in time am I homophobic or xenophobic or whatever. So with that being said, in this movie, you're going to see a different portrayal of that same character, from his running, from his conversations, from his mannerisms, and he's going to appear as a character who has ADHD opposed to something else. When you see it, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
He had like more of a serious demeanor, like toward the end, where he was like, "I gotta run more and do this more than I ever did before." So I took it seriously, but like when they going up to the bat plane, and he's the only one that got a.
He's a kid. Remember, he was doing this as a side hobby, as a joke, as remember, he never been in combat.
Get ready. Oh shit! I knew this was coming. If it ever goes.
Let's go.
No.
Oh.
No.
The Kraken is here to break down the Snyder Cut.
Guys, hold on. Let me get my audio right.
Get your audio right. But did you ship out my statue? I'm waiting for my Aliens versus
Predator.
We
gotta talk about that too later on.
I had a whole lot of people mad at me. Hey, we in the concert.
Music. Yeah.
I can't mute it.
that's why he lost in Street Fighter, because he was playing that music.
That's his hype music.
Yo, you just made him leave after that.
He back. Hopefully I get the shipping number, the label too.
Come on now.
How bad was this beating?
15-2. It was a smoking. It was and the one win that he got, I forgot the time it was on, and the other one I was just trying to punch him in his face.
There was some big talk going on.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that statue.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go now. There we go.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Kraken, did you see the Snyder Cut? Okay, good.
I'll admit, when I tried, it was my own hubris. What I tried to do was thinking I was going to be able to beat him easily after years of not playing Street Fighter, and he proved me wrong. Now, in the beginning, he was getting me real good in the beginning, but as the matches went on, it was evening up a lot better. Like I got him a couple of ones.
He got two wins. He got 2 wins out of 15.
Money Mendez is here, people.
Hold up now. A couple of them, I picked the wrong characters. That's going to be real.
That was on you.
And a couple of them I lost was because I had a time limit on. A couple of them I would have won if everyone had time.
If
I give you credit.
You picked the characters.
I'm gonna say this: if was a fifth, I'll be drunk. And I'm gonna say this as well. I was there with you, so I told you I was gonna take Ken, and I was gonna give you feet and hands. I gave you feet.
No, you did, and like I said, and it was good because it's been a while since I played against somebody that gave me a challenge.
Good.
So
I just want to know if that statue shipping out. I just want to know when the statue
was it a challenge for? Was it a challenge for David though?
Nah, not really, because I haven't played in years too. So this is what happened. Let me tell y'all. Let me let y'all know.
So
I didn't even have the game downloaded. All right, that's how nice I am. Right. So I didn't even have the game downloaded.
Come on now.
So this is. I said, come out.
Yeah, David said he needs more of a challenge next time.
So I said, no. He's nice. He's nice. He gave me a good sweat. It was some good matches there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it funky. But I didn't have it downloaded. So I said, "Is this the game you playing?" He said, "Yes." So I said, "Okay, $29.95." I said, $29.95 to kick your ass. Here we go. So pay for that. I said, "Let that download." While he said, "Let me get warmed up." So while he's getting warmed up, Yeah, he's getting warmed up. I ain't
Marina
playing.
Karan.
I ain't playing. My fingers is whatever. Now the first match,
yeah.
So I said, hold on. Go ahead and get sweaty. Go get warmed up. Get your joint ready. Get your controller good. So I found out how to get my controller right. And then that's when the smoking started. Because I started heating up.
I'll say this now. My first mistake was playing against him with Blanca. He knows how to counter Blanca very well. Now, when I got out of Blanca, it was an even match. Like, it was pretty even after that. But me trying to fight him with Blanca was a mistake because he knew how to counter him real good.
I mean, I want to know.
Like, ain't too many people I fought that can.
I want to know how many you won after you switched from another character.
Oh, after I switched from with minus a couple that the time ran out before I would have won. I won 2.
You won 2.
But you beat me like 4 or 5.
It was a total.
So we played like maybe 10. We played like maybe.
It was a total of 2 wins.
No, let me say that. We played about 10 or 15
I had
times.
my daughter sitting
5 of those times with Blanca, and I was trying to beat his ass with Blanca, and it just wasn't happening.
Are we counting rounds? Are we counting rounds or we counting wins?
Oh yeah, you won.
Let's just call it an ass beating.
I will argue on this cast that you got me. I'm not even trying to deny that. But like I said, what the thing is, I want to play you in about another week or so.
What the fuck I told you about this? What I told you about this? Put that camera on me. Put that camera on me. What I told you about this? What I told you about this? Here? What I told you about this? Here, huh? Just don't leave me. Just don't leave me. Stay with me. You see this? You see this?
Hey, while we talking, put that camera back on me. Put that camera back on me now.
Walk these streets.
So what's up with a rematch
you
tomorrow?
Make sure you bring your blood.
What's up with the rematch?
You want more?
What's up with the rematch tomorrow? Then
you got a concussion. You got a concussion.
He got a concussion.
Somebody get him an ice pack.
You got to be evaluated for another month.
No, it was great. It was great, and I was
they was fun though, man.
That we was able to put it for the Facebook group, so if you was part of the Facebook chat and you picked up that phone call that night, I know you was like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Wow, man!
And then you see me dancing.
Fun, man. I do appreciate doing that with me, man.
Doing the victory dance.
That was fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I've been to play somebody like that.
Hell yeah! Get your blood pumping.
So so like I said, we're gonna play that rematch though. You let me know when you want the rematch.
Whenever you want to put that statue up, like you said the first time.
Oh my goodness!
Listen, I got Hulk transformation ready to go. You let me know.
Oh no!
Hulk is ready to ship. Whenever you get, I want the Alien versus Predator right here.
Oh my god!
What I'm gonna do is I ain't gonna never take it down. I'm gonna put it right there, and I'm gonna put the heavyweight belt around the Predator neck.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh man!
It's gonna stay right there. So you can know, don't ever challenge me again.
Oh my god!
Because your statue will be here, my friend.
Oh my god!
Right here.
Blood pressure.
Yeah.
Back to Snyder Cut.
But that was fun though, man. I appreciate everybody joining on that, man. That was fun.
It was awesome. I don't care what nobody said. But let me tell you something. Had he won, the level of shit talking will be worse than what I did. All right, trust me when I tell you this.
Honestly, I would not have. I'll be honest with you.
I think the whole show would have been him bragging.
Because you gave me even if I would have won, you gave me a challenge. So even if I would have won, if I had just smoked you and you weren't even a challenge, that'd have been different. You had been on here talking shit. But you gave me a run. Even if I had one, I couldn't even dismiss you like that because you gave me a challenge.
It was definitely some good stuff there. It was definitely some good work.
I just finished watching that Snyder Cut. So what everybody think?
They was getting into it as you entered the ring, Kraken.
So what I was saying.
What did you think, Kraken?
Yeah, that's good. Let's start with that, Kraken. We put you on the hot plate.
I'll be honest with you, man. I was pleasantly surprised. I was pleasantly surprised. I was interested in that. The whole movie had me. Like it was really good. The only thing I wasn't a fan of, but it's just Zack Snyder's style as a slow motion. I feel like that 4 hours could have been maybe 3.5, 3 if it wasn't for all the slow motion.
I'm with you on that.
But minus that and that stupid Joker scene at the end of the movie, which I know was a fan service.
Oh my god!
Come on now. That was just some fan service.
I don't know about that.
Hey, I appreciate he did it for y'all. Man. But I would give that movie easily an 8 out of 10. I give it an 8 out of 10, man. It was really good. I was surprised.
Coming from you, that's pretty good.
What would have made it a 10 out of 10? Ryan Gosling or
Ryan Gosling
Yeah,
is Joker. Right.
That would automatically get that
You ain't no good.
That's crazy. I can't believe
It's crazy, Rodney.
That's crazy. Like people are already mad at me because
his Predator head is back.
Yes,
Yeah,
he's not bald headed anymore.
Yes, man. Did you zoom in? Did you take pictures and put it in the chat?
Yeah, he
I
did.
put a 3 on a couple on Facebook.
In the group.
Yeah.
He put it in
I
the
gotta
group.
go back because
Didn't see
sometimes
that.
I'll be muting the chat. It'll be going crazy. I gotta go back and check.
Okay,
I-
I'll throw him in the
it look
chat.
nice,
I
it look
know I
nice.
put him on Facebook.
we got some guys in the chat saying no spoilers.
Give us the turn
No,
this
we
shit
ain't
off.
giving no
All right,
spoilers.
all right,
Give
so
us
I'm
your
not-
opinion.
I'm not
We don't do
giving
that.
spoilers. I'm not going to give any spoilers. The only
What
thing
the
that
hell
I
is
didn't like
Marina
about
Buccarina?
it- the
Call
phone.
me.
Only thing I didn't like or only complaint was some of the music.
301.
Some of the music he picked during the slow-mo scenes. I didn't mind the slow-mo scenes because he does it. Bunch of directors have their gimmick. Here's a slow-mo. But like
Hey, you like
on,
that, Uncle?
early on, some of the slow-mo stuff and the music that he picked out, I thought it was a little weird. But overall, he made me care about every single character in that movie. From Cyborg, who I
100%.
almost wanted a statue of him after seeing him in that movie. The Flash, Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman.
The Justice League display's coming, Rodney?
No, I'm not, but it made me really like Cyborg. I was like, damn. Like there was so much stuff that was left out of that abortion shit. that Josh Whedon shit. But I was really impressed. I liked it more than Infinity War. I know people are mad about that, but so what?
That's a janky ass comment. That's why.
No, because don't get me started on Infinity War. I will just
Well,
say,
you're not getting another Superman movie with Henry Cavill.
Let's not talk about how Infinity War is awesome. Let's not do that.
It's not with emo Thanos. It's really not awesome.
He said emo Thanos.
It's my number 6 movie, but it's good. But I like Endgame more because you didn't have emo Thanos, and all the people that annoyed me in the first one were dead for a while.
What's going on here?
I'll tell you one thing I was happy about. They got rid of that janky ass run the Flash had in the other Justice League.
That's what I was talking about.
That really made me happy.
Because that's what I was saying when I was saying my take on it. I thought that they made him feminine in his run, and that's not atypical of the character. So what they did was they tightened it up his run, and his run looked perfect. But again, like somebody was explaining to me, matter of fact, I could just throw it out there. Christian was explaining to me he got a mulligan. He got a chance to see what the Josh Whedon movie was about and whatever. And he got a chance to fix everything and make it right. Now, 4.5 hours on a movie, that's kind of crazy. And I know why Warner Brothers didn't want to do anything like that. But again, this is him playing catch up to DC or Marvel's with DC. We didn't have the background fleshed out with these characters. We didn't care about these characters as much as we did. This 4.5 hours, yeah, we did. Because Batman wasn't a bum. In a Josh Whedon movie, Batman was the clown. Yeah. He was the butt of the joke. Every time you turned around, the dude that can take down every last member of the team individually by himself without any powers was a joke. And in this movie, he wasn't. He was who Batman is. He was the badass that like the Flash said, I thought you was a myth. Like I'm a myth when I don't need to be. You understand? So it's a thing that he made these characters prominent. Like you said, you saw Cyborg in a different light. I saw all the characters. They didn't do too much different with Aquaman, just took away some of the cringe. I don't know what he's doing.
You get like a text message from her or something? Is it her birthday?
But they took away the cringe from Aquaman. But Zack Snyder's vision has been told, and it's exactly what we wanted. It wasn't a Frankenstein movie. that we all probably paid for one way or another. I brought it on Blu-ray. I saw it in the movie theater because I wanted the extended cut. I wanted something different. And I would have really paid the money. I wish I could take all that money and give it to Zack Snyder for this on 4K Blu-ray, opposed to that thing, that travesty of a movie that I got. And I think that kind of hurt a lot of the characters too, because I don't, for that, I don't think you're gonna get that Flashpoint movie. For that, you're definitely not gonna get that Henry Cavill movie. Wonder Woman was the only thing that was popping at that time. You're not gonna get that dude back for Cyborg. So I think that movie, that Josh Whedon movie, hurt them as a franchise and individually as actors, to be honest with you, because you didn't get this the Ben Affleck movie for Batman that he was promised to get. You get this other movie
that was
coming.
done way before. No, hold up now. That was done way before Justice League. Let's not forget that Batman v Man still exists now. Let's not just act like that didn't come.
That's not his
Justice
movie. He was
that
promised
hurt them more than anything else. That's what killed them.
But he was promised a movie. A movie that he's gonna star in and he's gonna direct. He was promised a movie. That's the biggest problem that he has with Warner Brothers. And I would have that promise. I will have that animosity towards them too. The same way Jared Leto should have that animosity, because he can be a damn good joke. Those two together on screen is electric. That scene that you did not like at the end, that scene that if you dissect
I didn't like it. I just thought it was unnecessary. It just was. It didn't make sense. It wasn't cohesive with the rest of the movie. It just came out of nowhere.
The reason why it makes sense. The only reason why I can tell you that it makes sense is because your man is having premonitions of things to be in this world.
It only doesn't make sense because we're not getting the continuation of it. That's the only
I think there's still a chance that it's
not canon.
I think maybe HBO Max gets maybe puts Affleck in a movie with Joker. There was I did see that there is possibility of a Killing Joke with them too.
I think with the success of the Disney Plus shows like WandaVision and Winter Soldier,
let me explain 2 reasons why.
We're showing them that we can do this on streaming networks where we don't have to do big studio things like in movie theater.
Money talks. I wouldn't close the door on this.
I gotta tell you 2 reasons why. AT&T is not in the business of making movies. They want out. They want to sell Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers has been for sale from the moment AT&T has purchased the property. Everything under the sun at Warner Brothers is for sale, and other people don't want certain baggage with it. They want certain things. They don't want certain baggage with it. I don't think that movie gets done unless Warner Brothers gets purchased by a movie house. What's going on?
Stop doing that shit, baby. I think that with the streaming services, you don't have to put as much money into a thing like that. You can do it a lot cheaper, but it still be quality with putting out a streaming service. Plus, you can flesh it out with 8 to 10 episodes and really flesh out something like that. I would have liked to have seen this movie.
I mean, TV shows you do get more fleshed out characters.
Yeah,
but the streaming services are doing so well now that now that they see that Zack Snyder's Justice League, look how good, look how popular it is right now, just on the streaming service. They didn't have to release it again in the theaters. They put it on the streaming service, and they see how popular it is. With this popularity right now, it may pique their interest. Like, okay, let's not put all this hundreds of millions of dollars into a movie. Let's shrink the budget down and put it into a streaming service. And that way, if it doesn't bomb, if it bombs a little bit, you're not losing as much money, but you still can put out something that you can still keep people's interest peak and kind of gauge where you can go from there.
The only problem with that, I mean, I think that's sound logic, right? What you're saying is sound logic. Never happened. I know, right? And money breeds, people that's eager to make it happen. I see the money that's on the table. Everybody knows that the money is on the table. One, they already came out and told you this is not canon. All right. And Warner Brother has a problem with Zack Snyder. They have an absolute problem. They don't care how much money that he can bring in. They have an absolute problem with him because they was trying to tank the Snyder cut right before it launched. You understand? So at the same time, they have to mend those fences. We need to find out where Warner Brothers is going to be before anything else transpires. Because if Disney does buy them, do we get Justice League versus the Avengers?
Please.
Do we get Marvel versus DC? Do we actually really get some meaningful, great movies?
Fuck that. I don't want DC to buy them. I'm sorry. I don't want Disney.
But you acting like DC's been doing good on their own in movies.
I absolutely don't want Disney to buy them. Keep them separate. Let somebody else buy them. I don't want Disney to turn DC into Marvel. Fuck that.
Because that was the problem with the Whedon one.
But you don't have to.
But Josh didn't do his own movie though.
What I'm saying is, I get mad when I'm not mad, but I get confused when people say that don't turn something into Disney. When people forget that we got the Punisher, we had the Daredevil series, we had the Jessica Jones series,
we won't get that on Disney. We won't get that on Disney. I guarantee.
That was
Netflix.
You know?
So that wasn't.
Was that Disney? That was
it's still a Disney property. I still have to give the go ahead.
It was Netflix cracking.
Yeah, Disney, it was a Netflix original.
They would not do that.
Rodney, watch Winter Soldier and Falcon.
I guess
that first episode today, and
I didn't want to say that, King. I didn't want to say that.
I want them to watch that and then get back to me, because they did some things in it that I was nervous about. Right, if they would do things, and they did those things, and they eased my tension. That's all. I just want you to see it first, and then get back to me on thoughts of it, because it went to a direction where I said, "Wow, this is going to be really a do bro type of thing." Mm-hmm. Whereas WandaVision was a love fest, honey boo boo, honey I shrunk the kids type of thing. This is more of a real. Guns and this is real stuff. It's some real stuff.
Yeah, Vader ain't got time for leaving.
I've seen somewhere where they said Moon Knight's going to be the darkest one of the series upcoming. Is what I've heard.
He should be.
Okay, hold on. Let me tell you something. What Disney can do without turning it into a monopoly. What they can do is just purchase Warner Brothers and have them as a subsidiary that will operate under their own license and under their own supervision, because they're a movie distribution house. They are developers, and they can also film their own stuff. So they can just operate as business as usual under the Disney banner with Disney oversight. So that's one way that you can get around the Europe Trade Commission and United States Trade Commissions. So don't think stuff like that can happen. In business, there's anything that you can do to get around some things. If I want to have offshore accounts to duck the IRS, I can do that at any time I want to do that. So you got to really think that stuff.
We on camera right now.
They can investigate anything they want.
I hear none of that.
He said you don't hear nothing. But you got to really understand there's ways to get around stuff at all times. Always.
Is that even
no, Steven Spielberg definitely should not be directing DC movies. No.
All right, but look,
Steven Spielberg he should not be.
Let's ignore that maybe Disney can buy them. Is that a good idea to have Disney in charge of all the comic movies?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
For me, yeah.
I don't think it is.
No.
I want that movie. I want Hulk's redemption. I want that.
I want World War Hulk or Planet Hulk movie.
Disney already has Hulk.
No, they don't. They need to get Paramount. They need to Paramount need to stop what they're doing and give my man back. Give him back. All right, stop playing around. Let's get a full-fledged movie. Paramount, if you hear my voice, please give him back. Just give him back, man. Stop playing with my man like this.
I've been waiting for a Planet Hulk movie, man. I've been waiting for that.
Let somebody else buy one. No, anybody but Disney.
So, King, you'd like somebody that own both properties?
Yeah. I know. I listen. I have the same philosophy when it comes to Sony. I want Sony to die off and become a developer and make games for Xbox. As far as I believe in absolute control, and I know you're gonna say absolute control corrupts. Absolutely. Whose shirt am I wearing? Like, do you understand where I'm at with it? I'm about the whole thing. So when the dark side got to take over, then there's no light. You understand? So either you down with the order or you not.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I got one for you.
Go for it.
Say Sideshow bought out XM, Prime One,
Okay.
How would you feel about that?
Okay, so Sideshow.
Okay, now I see where you're going with that. Nope.
If the Sideshow, listen, check this out. Check this out.
You don't like it.
If no. I'm gonna go with this. Hey, I see where he went, and he going straight for the juggler. So if you want to go for the juggler,
that's how the Sith Empire do.
So listen, they got enough money to go do that, right? So you go over the bend and they buy. So good, your quality went up 10,000 fold. So maybe now you can start shipping statues in better boxes and forget these art boxes and start charging us crap money for things that we don't need. And maybe we can get quality back up to where it need to be. Because look at old school right there. Look at old school right there. And look at new school.
You're assuming that
saying a whole lot
they're
of
going to go the route
but that's
XM,
and
not keep the Sideshow route of cheap shit. Cheap
that's
shit.
All that XM shit gonna be in Sideshow boxes with Sideshow styrofoam and Sideshow quality and Sideshow paint job.
If they do that, what's the sense of buying them?
Bingo!
What's the sense of buying them?
Bingo! That's my whole point. They need to stay separate.
Let them compete.
That's my whole point.
It's now no competition. DC getting stomped out. They need to be picked up. Like I can see if you was telling me XM is getting stomped out, right? I can see if you telling me XM is there's no competition. Prime 1 is no competition. We all know as Sideshow collectors, when you want to step up to them big boys, you got to step up to them big boys.
Right.
It's a real difference. Right. I mean, it's no shitting on Sideshow, but come on now. You're gonna get Sideshow Miss Marvel, and then you're gonna go get XM Mix Marvel. Okay, what's going on here now? Where you at with it? Statue for statue, let's fight. If you're gonna go, and I saw the Gladiator Hulk, I got it. It is nice. It's nice. This XM statue Gladiator Hulk coming through is crazy. It's crazy. Then you're going up to different levels. It's different levels to this. Let's stop acting like these dudes ain't really the first entry level. They the gateway drug. They marijuana. This is cocaine. This is coke. All right, this is cocaine.
I got you.
Don't pass me that, man. I don't smoke that weed. Get out of here. So this is where people got to pay the big bucks to play around with. You want to play around with big bucks? Play with big bucks over here. This is what this is about.
No, I got you. But if the DEA bought their ass out, all that coke going bye, baby.
Inside the weed.
But it's not gonna happen. That's just you know.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna happen. But
a lot of Sideshow dudes is gonna be coming from my head, right?
Sideshow Scarlet Witch looks way better.
Sideshow Scarlet Witch looks better.
I know Prime 1.
You can throw that Sideshow Scarlet Witch in the garbage.
We got side by side pictures.
We got all right. We'll wait for that.
Hold on.
Look better, definitely. Their pose look better.
Yeah, they pose in the bushes.
It's better than the XM one.
Let's talk about it when it gets there. Let's talk about it when it gets there.
I'm looking at her.
Oh no.
Not even close.
You looking at her right
I'm looking at her. She right there. Boy, that's
I like her outfit. I definitely like her outfit.
No, not even close. It's gonna be a $450 statue like it's supposed to be when it show up. It is, and it's nice. That's cool. It's a gateway drug, like I tell you. Let them in. Let them in.
Don't let them in.
You won't get down with that. You better have that money for them lines.
Oh no. So say good night to the bad guy, huh? You better get out of his way. You all a bunch of fucking assholes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it was cool, but no, I'm just saying I liked it and everything, but I'm ready for some King Kong now, baby.
Boy.
You understand?
Yo, I'm ready for Mortal Kombat. I want to see Mortal Kombat.
We got some time for that. It's King Kong.
When's Mortal Kombat coming out?
I think it's like April. It's sometime in the somewhere early April.
Yo, isn't HBO Max pushing Disney to the brink like what they're doing right now? They really fighting hard.
Oh yeah,
this is crazy.
They're gonna make them put that Scarlet Witch. I mean that Black Widow.
The factors of that.
Yeah, but the only reason HBO is doing this is because there's no, people aren't going to theaters. So once that ends, what are they going to produce now?
I think that started something though.
Hopefully they produce some damn killing joke with Ben Affleck.
I think to your point is okay, because somebody told me like when do we get back to normal? Like when do we start going places, and when do we start going to sit down in places and do all these things? I think certain things breed habit. Right now, you got certain people that's going to always go to concerts, certain people that's always going to go to certain things. But there's a revenue stream that these businesses saw that said, you know what? Well, we can still have the concert. We can still have these people pay and go. But we also can still offer this at this price over here. And we can still garner this type of money. So I think there's still going to be a window for us voyeurs who just want to stay home, who work hard, who don't got the time to get up and go to the movies, or a lot of people that do go to that. I see dudes in the daytime go to the movies by themselves. You don't got to do that no more. You can sit right in the comfort of your home by yourself.
I like the movies.
Yeah, I like the movies.
Well,
too.
I mean, I got a big ass TV, so I'm gonna sit there with the surround sound, and I don't got to pay nothing extra. And I'm paying for the streaming service. I'm gonna watch if it's available. I'm gonna watch Godzilla vs. King Kong
all day long.
We're talking about this. But see that I think certain movies need to be seen in the theater. Like certain movies have that theater aspect. Like it wouldn't be the same.
I don't want to worry about the dude walking over with the flashlight saying, "What y'all doing over here?"
Motherfuckers taking the piss and walking over here.
They over there talking about what's happening here. I'm pausing the movie. Mind your business. Like this
people
is my
on
house,
their phone,
things is happening.
All kind of shit, man.
So you get it now. Thank you.
Hold on, I remember. Hey, Rod, do you remember Joy? Remember the chick Joy? We went. Our first movie we went to go see Hidalgo. This old ass man walked past us. She had a thing of nachos, man. This man, he balanced himself, put his whole hand in her fucking nacho cheese and every motherfucking thing, and kept it moving, ain't even stopped. And she just staring at the nacho, big ass handprint, broken ass nachos and every motherfucking thing.
It's got a freaking palm print and the nacho cheese.
Yeah. Your first mistake was going to see Hidalgo at the movie theater.
Hidalgo was like that. Hidalgo was like that. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
You kind of deserve that.
I like shit like that.
He said you deserve that.
I like Vigo, so
The dog on hate.
I think it's gonna be something that's gonna be available for everybody. I don't think they're gonna give up the upfront money that they're gonna get from these movie houses. Sony is heavily resistant because they don't have a streaming service, so they're gonna tell you that Spider-Man is only gonna be in movie theaters. I honestly think that's gonna hurt them, and it's gonna need something that's gonna make them force them to bend the knee. Disney really doesn't want to put Black Widow straight on streaming on Disney Plus.
We can see that.
I think they said they were going to make a decision in May or something if it doesn't lighten up.
Yeah, 1 year they waited.
That movie is coming out in the movie theaters.
The hype is
it's going to die in the movie theaters because I'm not going to see it. It's going to die in the movie theater, and then when it show up on your streaming app that I've been paying for every month, and some days I got to go droughts with stuff that you don't have there. And waiting for stuff to be launched in, and now you're getting on a roll. Don't stop the roll. Throw the movie in there. And if somebody want to go to the movie theaters and they want to go, like Rodney want to go see it in a big screen, a super deluxe big screen, and eat his popcorn and enjoy that life, let them enjoy that life. But give me choice. That's all I'm asking for. Give me choice. I'm going to watch. They're going to see from my house alone. Godzilla and King Kong is going to be on a 24-hour loop. And I'm gonna watch the hell out of it. I'm gonna watch because I waited for this since I was like 7 years old.
Let me address this right here. See, Tim, I'm not saying they're bad. It's just you got a lot of XM fans out there that would not like to see that happen. That's all.
Oh hell no, I don't want to see that happen. That's why he was going after me.
This one right here. Yeah, so that's all I'm saying.
I purposely selling Sideshow.
That's just a good example of why That's just a good example of why no one company should own all the competition.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we have a whole bunch of stuff out there to prevent that stuff.
I wouldn't want XM to buy Sideshow and Prime One. Not that it could, but I wouldn't want them to do that either.
Let me ask you a question, Rodney. And this is a very serious thing that DC is facing right now is the end of their books. With this Futureverse thing, the end of their books is near. They said if this Futureverse thing doesn't hit, because AT&T doesn't want to sell comics. They're not in the business of selling comic books. And they said that from the jump, and they've been trying to push them and sell them to somebody else. Yes, the future state stuff.
Got a handful of these shit.
Yeah, he got it. But during this pandemic, we saw that the bottom fall out from our collectibles, and a lot of you see card collecting picking up now because people are trying to go back and trying to do things and trying to boost our economy with the medium that we love the most. But what would you rather happen, Rodney? Disney purchase and let Marvel run DC Comics, or let them die?
Let them die.
It's kind of like when they bailed out General Motors. It's almost the same thing.
But it's not even the money because AT&T got the money.
WWF buying WCW.
Yeah, remember that when they brought ECW?
And WCW and ECW died anyway. Let them.
Yeah, remember that?
Let them die then. If they're gonna die on their own, let them die on their own.
Okay.
I don't like. Yeah, I don't want them to buy.
No, I feel you.
See, yeah, just let them. And see, I read a lot of Image stuff too. So if they're managed so bad that they're gonna die, if they're managed so bad that they're gonna die,
who picked up Image?
Nobody. They still on their own.
They're still independent.
Yeah. They got a lot. To me, Image is
or is it DC? No, it wasn't DC, was it? No,
I thought somebody picked up.
It might be DC. No, DC might have.
DC has Vertigo.
Yeah, somebody picked up Image.
I don't.
They got Vertigo.
Somebody picked up Image.
Yeah, DC has Vertigo.
I gotta Google it. I think somebody picked up.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, so I think somebody picked up Image because I remember during the initial craze, that's when I was in, all those number ones. I probably went up to issue 25 on all the books that was out. And then, they started facing the oversaturation of the market. That's when Marvel started reprinting all those holographic covers and all that other stuff and those bubble face covers that was $5 a book that people couldn't afford. And they did the Death of Superman around that time and stuff like that. Yeah. So
DC picked up Wildstorm.
Yeah, they picked up. So I think they were selling off their properties, right?
Some of them, like Wildstorm, because it's Jim Lee.
Yeah, because they're in DC.
Image is still its own.
I think they own Dark Horse because Dark Horse ain't around no more.
Right.
Yeah. So.
And wasn't Dark Horse the ones that was doing the Star Wars book?
They did the best.
Yes.
Star Wars books easily.
Yeah, I got a couple of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know.
Who made the Darth Vader comic books? Vader.
It was Dark Horse.
The ones now.
Yeah, the ones that came out like a year or two ago.
Marvel.
Oh, so yeah.
Those are great.
Okay.
Jose
is saying that DC
Dark Horse
owns Image.
They own Wildstorm.
Okay, I haven't got the Dark Horse ones yet.
Yeah, the Dark Horse.
Image, Wildstorm
money, bro.
Started.
So who's making Spawn? Is it Todd McFarlane only under his own brand?
Nah, what's the name say he came and make a movie. Michael Jai White said if he had the money, he doesn't have the movie rights. I don't think.
Right.
I think he has a comic book, but Michael Jai White was like, if he had the money to make it, why he hasn't done it yet?
Oh no, he doesn't have the movie rights.
Right. So that's
not true, Jose. I have plenty of Image comics. They're way more than Savage Dragon. That's my biggest pull box is Image stuff. So
because Image, to me, I would easily choose Image over Marvel, DC. Image is my favorite comic book. Them guys just I love.
They
had
some stuff in there that I was really a fan of, like Pitt, but they were very Savage Dragon. But there was variations of characters that I did love anyway. So
they were Walking Dead, one of the biggest comics ever.
And Stormwatch.
Yes, Stormwatch. Those books was really good reads very early on because they were doing things outside the norm. And then you had that's when they brought all those Rob Liefeld and everybody back and made them do Heroes Reborn. Those books, remember that?
Remember Death Dog?
And it's Stray Dogs. But look, it's about dogs. The only reason I bought it is because of Manimal. So I'm gonna read it and check it out. But Image is still around.
Hey, Roddy, man, have you checked out Moonshine?
Yeah, with the werewolves.
What?
Yeah, that's with the werewolves.
Yeah.
Wetworks was like that. Yeah, you're right.
Yes, Wetworks
was tight.
Yeah.
Wetworks was like Underworld.
Yes.
Yeah, Wetworks was tight.
Yeah. Good books.
I still think that my favorite comic that I've read, which has been on like a 2-year hiatus, is still Saga. I think
it's
Saga's
not on yet
for me.
He's talking about Invincible coming out on Amazon Prime. I've been waiting for that cartoon.
I can't wait to see
that they showing bloody, they showing beat down, and that's you're gonna see disembowelments, you're gonna see decapitations, you're gonna see stuff from a cartoon that hasn't been really done like on a prime time. Yeah, that's gonna be real brutal.
I remember old boy Invincible got raped one time too.
Yes.
Crazy. I remember that
comic is this?
Invincible.
Oh, Invincible. What? You ain't never read Invincible?
No, I hear a lot of people talk about it, but yeah, I know.
It's good, man.
Outstanding stuff.
Yes, it is.
What was the Red Star about? For some reason, I always wanted to read that. That's an Image book.
I don't think I read that.
I feel like I have some issues, but I don't remember it.
I don't think I read that.
Have you ever read Irredeemable?
Irredeemable. I got to see the logo.
No.
You didn't like
that's a good one. That's like if it's not a Superman one, but it's kind of like it gives you the like hints of it. But it's kind of like if Superman was just a total dick,
like Brightburn almost.
Not even Brightburn. No, it's like his powers is basically whatever he thinks. Like if he thinks he can go faster than the speed of light, he can do it.
What's the guy's name?
What's the name of the
book? Guy's name is what's his name? Oh, I forgot his name.
He wears red and white.
The comic is Irredeemable. The Plutonian. That's the guy's name. Plutonian.
That sounds like they definitely wanted to copy Superman. The Plutonian.
You didn't like Death Blow? Kraken, you didn't like Death Blow?
Oh, I love Death Blow. That was.
I've actually read that.
Yeah, Irredeemable is published by Bloom Studios.
When Jim Lee did Death Blow, that was hot.
Oh, okay.
Team 7. Did you ever read Team 7?
I see who you talking about. You're talking about this dude right here, right?
Team 7 was a beef.
You're talking about him, right?
Yeah, the Plutonian. Yes, him.
Yeah. This dude like look like Captain Marvel mixed with like a Superman type of thing. I gotta check this out.
It's a pretty good comic.
I'd love to see a Team 7 movie. That would be that would be nice.
So everybody saw the Snyder cut already?
I saw it.
I haven't seen it yet.
So everybody that saw it, let's go around and give a number to it. What's up, Goat? What number you give it?
We'll give it an 8.9.
That's what's up. What about you, Rodney?
Good, very good, very good. Enjoyed it. I'll probably watch it again too.
The only thing I would change is the music and some of the slow-mo stuff, so I'd give it a 9.
Okay, what about you, Dolph Rashid?
I'll give it an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
What about you, Money?
I'm gonna say 8 too. I enjoyed it.
Okay, and you, Thor?
I say 8. Even though I felt that it could have started at the Superman resurrection and then I'd have been straight, you know what I mean? And then, but you know, after that, it was like fantastic. But you know, some of that shit in the beginning, I was checking my Facebook. Oh yeah, ain't nothing happened. Oh yeah, okay, now we're ready to go. But the end. I mean, I know you ain't like it, Cracker, but the end was that conversation was fantastic.
Yeah.
That
for the conversation alone,
yeah.
Oh my God, I can't wait till y'all seen it because I can't wait to repeat what the fuck Batman ass. That shit was fantastic.
Yeah. They was acting.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree with that.
Magnificent.
It was Ben Affleck at his finest with somebody that I think deserves his own Joker movie. I think he done groveled enough at the pulpit to let this man get his stuff off. Be honest with you, I give it an 8.9. I'm with the GOAT on it. I just thought, like the Kraken Hunter said, it was a pleasant surprise. You know, coming from the Franken monster that we did get to get this and then live up to expectations. How many times do we get stuff that don't live up to the expectations and the hype that's been circling around it? You know, and for everybody that was sitting there championing this dude that was talking about this, that kept it and never let it die, you should be redeemed. You should feel any form of redemption in it and fighting, you know, because the people spoke and the people got this movie released. The people did this.
And I think that's probably one of the best things about this is that the people brought this to fruition. You know, this shows that, you know, we speak with our wallets. Like if we talk enough with our wallets, they'll listen. Stop going to see trash movies, man. Like, stop doing that. Like, if you don't like something, do it with your wallet. Show them with your wallet. Don't go see it and make them give you something better. And that's why I think that Zack Snyder deserves a lot of credit for this. That he kept it. He kept hounding it and just really wanted to show that, hey, this was not my vision. My vision was not what you saw on screen.
He hasn't even watched it.
He brought it out, and I guess I give him credit. Like, he did his thing on this.
He didn't watch it.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
He hadn't watched the Josh Whedon version.
Oh no, he watched that. No,
he never watched it. And
I don't know if I believe that.
Well, that's what he said.
Well, he had to correct it, I guess. I mean, maybe not.
Well, he had to take it because all of Josh Whedon stuff is out the movie. So he had to watch it to take all that stuff out. I ain't buying that now. I'm not buying that shit.
He might have watched it now that this one is done, but he didn't watch it before this was done.
But as far as the Snyder Cut goes, as far as the movie reels go, he had his own reels, right? So what Josh Whedon had was his own reels. So when he went back to do the reshoots or to do the corrections and the fix up, that was all off of his own original source material. So that was his stuff wasn't never touched. Like, he never had to go through Josh Whedon stuff to take stuff out to put his stuff in, type of thing. Right. So to that point, it's very possible and very plausible that he never got a chance to watch that movie at all. And if you've been kicked off a job and you're an architect for doing a building, you wouldn't give two shits about what happened into that building, to be honest with you, after you've been kicked the freak off of it, you know. So I can really sympathize with him with that, especially at that period of time in his life where he had such a travesty that happened through his family. And it was a lot of things that circulated around that whole area. So I can understand that. I can understand, and especially his name was being dragged in the mud at that period of time. So you don't want to even, see anything remote. And then for it to do what it did and everybody had all the bad negative stuff about it, you damn sure definitely don't want to see that, because that's not your baby. Yeah, it's like somebody taking your DNA and making some ugly ass kid, and you like, that's not my kid.
Do a test. I'm positive that ain't mine.
I'm gonna tell you, man, they stole my sperm. That is not my kid. I did not do that.
And like Kraken, what you said, that's the only thing that gives me a little bit of hope that maybe they'll listen this time and let him do more, because
he had a vision.
Yeah, it took people making noise because they didn't want to admit they were wrong with Josh Whedon. That's why they act like this didn't exist. So the fact
they said it's not canon.
Yeah, but the fact that they finally broke down and let them do it.
Well, if they see how well this does, we'll see if it's not canon.
Yeah, it gives me
money talks.
You know they're supposed to be making whatchamacallit. I'm gonna buy it. I'll buy the 4K Blu-ray version of this movie, to be honest with you, just to show some level of support. Yes.
Some commentary on it. I'm getting it.
Look at that. That's how you get part 2 made.
Why would they say it's not canon?
Another movie that this brings to mind. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What you said, Rashid?
Why would they say it's not canon when it actually kind of matches the animation movie?
They said it's not canon because and WP or whoever's in charge don't want to acknowledge the film in its entirety. They just don't,
because it shows they fucked up.
Exactly. So they want to say, regardless of, it's like somebody know they wrong, they just can't admit that they wrong. And doesn't that infuriate you more than if they just came out and say, yo, I'm just sorry, man, I was wrong, I messed up, let's move on. That's when your ego, your wallet, and your pride is too big for you to even just say, you know what, you were right. And the people spoke, and it's fantastic. And we support you.
But no matter, even if they say it's not canon, it is canon, because at the same time, they made the same animation movie.
Right.
Apocalypse, Dark, Justice League Dark, Apocalypse War.
Yes.
It's basically the same thing.
I feel you. I know what you're saying.
So it's still is canon, even if they say it's not canon.
But they're talking about in as far as the DCU goes, as far as the movie lineage goes, because those scenes that we got with Batman in the You understand? That's the other stuff, that other state, I don't think they really want to acknowledge that. I don't think they even want to acknowledge the fact that, Darkseid is a presence. I don't think they want to acknowledge a lot of things, because when you go back, because I watched the Josh Whedon joint again, and I'm just sitting there like, damn, they really changed this whole stuff. This whole thing is really a change from Steppenwolf's look.
Dude, that's another thing.
The horse. Oh my
god! That was another thing I was happy about. They completely retconned Steppenwolf. Like he was actually menacing in this movie. Like I was really surprised really happy that they really changed the whole thing with Steppenwolf.
Don't sign Henry Cavill up for nothing in the Marvel universe. Let him stay over there.
That's not a bad pick if he is gonna go to Marvel, but I want to see Man of Steel too. I think it's a damn shame that we haven't even had one yet. I know Batman vs Superman is almost like a sequel to it, but not really. I can't get on board with that movie. I can't. We need Man of Steel 2 with Brainiac as the villain. That's what we need. That's what we deserve.
I agree with that.
We need a reboot.
I don't know about Brainiac, but definitely a Man of Steel.
No, Brainiac would be tight.
I think
if done right.
Best Superman.
You think he's the best Superman?
That's what I think.
Brandon Roth.
Man of Steel was the best.
No, not
Brandon Roth, hands down. Listen, I take Brandon Roth and put aside Man of Steel role. I'll take that movie. I take that movie yesterday. I take that, and you know what? And if you take Brandon Roth and you put him in Man of Steel, you would have got Man of Steel too.
You could take him and his little super baby and put them in the bushes.
No, that movie was trash. And now listen, this is what I said. This is what I want to do. I want to take Henry Cavill.
You said Man of Steel was trash?
No. I don't like Henry Cavill. So you take Henry Cavill. Okay, you know why? In my world, Superman can't be Diesel. There's nothing on this world for him to lift up, for him to form any type of muscles like that. And then to be able to blend in public, right? You can't. When he was walking into Congress, the dude looked like he was like, yo, I got the next set on that rack over there.
But is Diesel in the comics?
He was too. They started making him Diesel later. Later after, they just later. That stuff came later, but I'm talking about
according to Jason, Superman.
So that's I get it. That's your preference, and that he's too jacked.
Yeah,
other than that, that's the killer for you. He's just too jacked. You can't get into it.
Yeah, I like Brandon Roth as a better Superman.
You saying that his size? He's too big for Superman?
It's just he doesn't fit the eye test for me. You got to be able to blend in public, right? Maybe there's another hero for you to be. Maybe play Hercules.
So what do you think about I don't know if you watched Superman and Lois yet, but what do you think of his size as Superman? Because I feel like that is that the build you're looking for?
I'm racist when it comes to that. Don't bother me with that.
All right. You don't like the CW shows, I'm guessing. So
no, I like
if you've seen
dude as Superman.
I hate him as Superman. I'm just gonna say that.
But that build, his build.
Nah, that's Brandon Roth. When they brought Brandon Roth back as Superman, brought him back.
If you look at Christopher Reeve in Superman 2, when he had the suit on, he had a certain size for him.
He had a swimmer's body.
See, I think Superman and Lois is good.
He looked like Michael Phelps. He had that swimmer's body.
Nah,
he had that tall, lanky swimmer's body.
Nah, he had put on some size for that movie.
What about the first one?
First one, he had Linky Bob.
Yeah, he got some money now. He got some money now. He hit the gym. He got swollen a little bit.
Man of Steel. That was the best Superman movie.
Okay, listen. I got nothing wrong with it. Everybody's gonna fight me on it, and I've heard it from everybody on this panel. Trust me when I say this.
It's like Rodney not liking Ragnarok.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's crazy.
But I got some issues with that movie, though. There's some issues with that movie, but I do like it.
I love the fact that they gave Brandon Roth his swan song. I just like that we live in a society now where voices can be heard. Brandon Roth really thought that he was going to get part 2 to the next movie, and then a whole bunch of things happened that, unbeknownst to him that, befell the situation. But he got a chance to do that in the WB and play Superman again, put it on the cape. And he was my best Superman, Alex Ross Superman, So I thought that was a fitting thing for it, and he got a chance to play the Atom on the show. So I'm cool with all that.
I don't know about
Kingdom Comes and Kingdom Come Superman.
Yeah, the Kingdom Alex Ross Superman. Kingdom Come.
Yeah.
Not
I
changing.
don't know if I agree with you that you're happy that this society has that a lot of people can speak their voice. Because some people need to shut up. Like
this is true. But I'm talking about. I'm talking about as a whole. I'm talking about a lot of times before it was sit down, be quiet. You didn't have a voice, and we are getting voice. Like okay, case in point, statue. Remember, everybody was making a hoopla about the arc inside Gambit.
Yeah,
and they actually forced XM to fix that arc and mail out that arc to people that wanted it. It's just being able to have a voice for certain things that you purchase or certain times you patron a place, and it's just showing that you're just not going to be another number. You're not going to be just another dot on the page. You're going to be something that's going to be reckoned with. Like, I'm pretty sure that a lot of statue makers or whatever look at this show to see what we view and how we see the pictures when they do come up and stuff like that. Is that hot? Is that something that they're looking for? What are they asking for? I need some form of inspiration. So to have a voice is welcome. That's what I'm saying. So some people abuse their voice, but having a voice as well.
And they keep making Venoms
and Batman and Jokers. Yeah, so
well, speaking of all that, Jokers though, let's check out all the Venoms and Batmans and Jokers, shall we?
Because I know there's a Venom this week.
Yes, sir.
I think it's the same one from last week, but they printed it out though. So
somebody's slipping there.
Money, did you get your box in? Oh, what box did you get, Money?
I got the XM Beta Ray Bill from you, Sir King David.
Slick.
Thank you, sir.
Out here with the business.
I moved on to cocaine.
I moved on to cocaine. Cocaine, a hell of a drug.
Stop smoking weed. He went on the whole cocaine.
So hold on, we got to put this
cocaine's
up,
awesome.
We got to put this up in case Moreno watching. So this went up for pre-order.
I still only 4 flash
shoes. Somebody hit me in the DMs with this. I was like, wow.
I got some more picks I had last week. So
this is very nice, very nice.
The Mark 7 is usually always the Mark 7 or the Mark 3.
Definitely got a lot of good Iron Mans to choose from.
I got a couple of Marks that I need to sell.
A couple Marks you need to sell?
Yeah, man, I got 2 Iron Mans that up for sale.
Oh my goodness!
I got that Mark 42. His left hand is open. I think it should be closed. It should be a fist because he's about to blow his fingers off with that rocket.
I know, right? You see
oh wow!
I mean, this rocket right here.
Oh, those are the little ones.
Oh, that's a leg rocket.
No, he's shooting one off his forearm.
Yeah, it's up at the top.
Hang on.
Go back.
Yeah, it's one picture back.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn, yeah. That's cutting it close.
Nice.
Nanoseconds.
Go ahead, Tony. So there's all your
Queen Studios. There we go again. They out here for your dollars, people.
To the show again.
Yeah,
they out here for your dollars.
Making people itch.
Yeah.
Please don't itch.
It's ready.
Yeah.
Already hitting that scratch. So what are they? What is that? Are they dope? If XM is cocaine, are they dope?
Who the hell's phone number scrolling through the screen?
Snowfall.
So then we get our boy Tim shared this to the group.
What's that, Iceman?
Yeah, it's Iceman, yeah.
Ooh,
that's crazy.
Ooh, yeah,
why he's so brolic though?
This turned out pretty damn. There's a lot of improvements on this. This is nice.
Wow. I'm glad it's got that clear resin that's going to eventually turn yellow too.
It's going to be painted like this.
Yeah.
Oh, Kraken! I'm glad you're here. We got something for you later on,
like snow.
It's going to be painted.
It's one of your people. Yeah.
And I'm pretty confident it's going to be at a decent price.
Oh, really?
Decent
You're
price.
making me want to call that number.
Really?
Go ahead, call it.
Whose number is scrolling across the screen right now? Like it's a lawyer.
I was waiting for y'all to see how long y'all gonna know this.
I've been saying, who's that Macarena?
I mean, just in case this makes it to Morena. I mean, you know, you never know.
Who the hell is that?
Who is it?
Oh shit!
Oh, we get on that later.
Okay,
that's his Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, that's my Ryan Gosling. Yeah.
This is
That's Paul's number.
I like the Banff effect.
You about to call it? Go.
So nice.
Go ahead and call it, man. See what happens.
I'm feeling that face though.
You mess around and be stalked for life. Wait, that's the second portrait?
Yeah.
I'm not feeling the second portrait. I like the first one.
I like the first portrait. I like that one.
I don't know.
I like the little guys. You see the little guy on the shoulder? I remember that book.
Too.
I had that book. It was Nightcrawler a miniseries, and he had them little Nightcrawlers.
This is definitely meant to pair with Sideshow's Danger Room and XM's.
Oh my god, man!
Go back. There's wait a little guy.
They need to hit me up, man. That little guy is the greatest, and he's naked too. So he got little Banff cheeks in the back.
So it's just right?
Man, I wish if you want to sell your PO, whoever want to sell a PO, I'll at your boy.
Yeah, you're getting way too excited over little kids naked. Getting way too
He's
excited.
a grown
We're about
ass
to get
adult.
shut down.
You know that's a grown ass adult. I'm telling you right now. You got to read.
You look like a little kid though.
If you say so.
I like midgets.
It's the Phantom.
It's the Phantom, yeah.
Yo, well, wasn't this dude's last movie? Oh, Billy Zane.
Billy Zane.
Oh wow! Yeah. Whatever happened to him?
That's what happened to him.
I think it was Titanic. What? Because Titanic came out.
He wasn't.
He looked like an idiot in the Phantom. That's what happened.
He was in Titanic.
That came after that. Son.
Oh, Phantom.
I thought Demon Knight came out after Titanic.
The Phantom did him off.
I don't know, man. He always play a villain. You
can't recover from that.
You can't recover from no underwear. So it's the underwear that did a business. Yo, that base is lit, but it's those underwears that is not the move.
And it was into that back in the 40s, I guess.
Yo, look at that joint.
Stripes for solids.
Yo, he got the Pantaloncillo on the outside.
Rome said he's getting this.
Rome, God bless you, brother. You got to take a selfie with it.
Don't take no. I'm sure he'll be live unboxing on here. So yeah.
Oh my
I
God!
probably got Michael Myers in too, by the way.
Oh, that'll be like that.
How did you smuggle it into the crack in the state?
Well, no, she saw it. She was cool with it. She was cool with it.
Oh,
he said, "Baby, this is Michael Myers." She said,
"If you want to see PC, give me a hell yeah,
hell yeah."
Yeah, they getting it right now.
That's pretty damn accurate.
Yeah, please do a Goldberg.
They getting good on these.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Goldberg jacking dude up. Don't give me him in that 4-point stance where he's about to give you the spare.
So this went up for pre-order on 3/16, ironically.
That's what's up.
Man, I missed the Attitude Era. Good God, I missed that era.
Look at that leg brace. Yo, he's still a crazy son of a bitch. Right now, I just watched him on a podcast. He is still crazy as everything. I would like to drink a beer with him and just chill out on the docks.
Yo, if he was on TV all the time, I'd watch that for sure.
He out of control. Him and Booker T.
Booker T a trip.
Yo, you remember? Do you remember back? That was during the Attitude Era when WCW came over. Do you remember? Yeah, the grocery store. I was laughing my ass off during that whole thing. Austin was just whooping his ass.
Well, what about when he got your boy Vince in the hospital?
Yeah, that's when he hit him with a head with like a frying pan or something.
Yeah.
That beer truck was my favorite. Coming in and sprayed everybody down.
Hell yeah.
I swear, man.
I like. And then I remember Kurt Angle had a milk truck.
No, when he stunned the whole McMahon family, that shit was funny.
That motherfucker, he got the crowd to chant "what?" and
that
became a thing for the longest time.
Yep.
What?
What?
What? Like, who would have thought like that would be a
what's this?
He's XM Grimlock's man.
Robot
oh,
shit.
That
dinosaur robot shit.
That is a huge ass statue. I am so glad I'm not in that wave, man. That is like a huge statue.
I love every one of these Transformer statues, even though I don't really know anything about them.
I love every last one of them.
I just love the detail in them, and it's just great. It's really good.
Crazy. Look at that guy by himself all night.
Not all night.
All night. You got those
all
ladies
night.
over there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Ain't the leg.
All night long. All night.
I'm sorry. That scene makes me think of like the New
What base is this? Exactly. What base is this for?
It's for Grimlock.
Oh, that's Grimlock too.
All right, Kraken, you up, my man?
Who we got here? Who we got?
XM King.
Already pre-ordered.
Okay.
Hey, I already put. I got payment plan. Already had it. Yep. I saw it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
This is awesome.
We make sure that
this one's awesome.
In order.
Yeah. I thought about it, but then I seen 1/3 and I was like, eh.
I don't even care.
I know you don't. Yeah, well, you have a bunch, so it doesn't. You know, this is your guy.
Definitely like this over there first one.
Only thing I don't like, I wish they would have done like the throne with the queen skull or something like that. That's the only thing I would have done different. I would like that scene.
Nice.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So my first payment comes out next month. So yeah.
So Kraken, this will be your first XM Studios piece.
Yep, it'll be my first one.
Outstanding.
Welcome to cocaine.
Yeah, I know.
You'll be back.
Yeah, because cocaine is definitely a lot more expensive than weed.
Cocaine is hell of a drug.
You'll be back. You'll be back.
Yes, Kraken.
Yeah, go ahead and make my first big boy purchase.
Yeah, oh my. First try is on us.
So.
That Predator and Alien one, that was a big boy purchase. Yeah, that was a big boy one.
That thing is amazing.
So one day this week, Vader was peering at his Facebook and saw that the Queen of Darkness was in the vicinity of the Death Star.
Yes,
so he took it upon himself to go and see
Tyranny.
Yeah, so that was cool.
Yeah, man. I saw that picture.
Yeah, so she didn't think I was coming. I didn't think he was coming for real. I said, when Darth Vader say he coming, he fucking coming. You know what I mean? Morena, call me, sweetie. Yeah. Anyhow, this is Star Wars guy making a Psylocke for all you. He said his words for all you pervs out there.
What's up with that face?
Yeah, the
face you say.
They'll work on it.
Definitely doesn't look Asian.
But she's not Asian. That's
yet.
The whole thing. She's never been Asian. This is the whole thing.
I don't even know about like she's Asian or not.
She's from Great Britain.
Yeah, it's just the face is best.
I just don't like the face.
That's Captain Britain's sister.
Whether it's Asian or not, she looked like she sniffed a fart.
Oh my!
Oh yeah, she do got that old.
This looks like it's early. This looks like it's very, very early.
Yeah. So we got some Ryan stuff. So I don't know where it came.
Ryan shit.
I thought
is that Baki? No, that's not Baki.
I don't know. Y'all tell me, man. It's by Kami Arts, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, that's not Baki. That's a fighting tournament.
Well, that's that box. Oh yeah.
There's a boxing anime.
Yeah.
I guess so, man. I don't know.
They got a couple of boxing animes. They got one that's robot boxing with with boxing hands. Like they have like metal arms and stuff. They got some good stuff. But Monster Joint is Baki and
Baki the Grappler.
Yes.
That's the one I was thinking. Got that shit from Netflix.
And Kenzie did no. I like the Netflix one, to be honest with you.
Wait, have you ever seen the original one, the Baki the Grappler series?
Yes.
So how can you like?
No, okay. The reason why I like the Netflix ones, they dumbed it down for people that don't really do anime like that. So
fair enough.
It's trust me, me and you talk anime, and believe me, they dumbed it down enough for other people to gravitate towards it.
It gets to the point faster.
Yeah, it do. That and the Kensei tournament. If you're gonna watch the Kensei tournament, that joint is crazy. I was just thinking about when they're gonna do another one. Look at the ropes. That's a crazy statue.
Who's your favorite character?
And Baki? Besides Baki, his pops.
I love Bukkake as well.
Ooh, they doing already.
500 pieces that went up for pre-order.
Superman was not playing.
Jeez. Yeah, he had a thing on his mind.
He was not
Bukkake.
He had a thing on his mind. He let that boy know Steppenwolf, nah, not today, Satan.
Yeah.
Right.
Not today, Satan.
Not impressed.
Oh yeah, he definitely was on saying not impressed. I gotta see what Darkseid gonna make him do.
It's not because I like when they threw people against walls and they left blood splatter on the wall. Like these superheroes do be killing people when they slam them against something.
That's the thing. That's the thing that we was talking about between the Disney and them. And if you go back and watch the Josh Whedon cut, none of that's there.
Right.
Like you know damn well some of these dudes dead by getting hit that hard against a wall.
Well, a lot of stuff, you know, broken bones, you know.
Yeah.
But I got things for that. I saw this and I thought this was a real good statue. I would love to pair this with my Dr. Octopus.
You know, I saw this too, and I like the base. I don't know if I like Spider-Man's anatomy. Something looks off to me.
I don't feel
something's off about Spider-Man. I don't know if it's the whole upper body.
Go back.
That's what I think it is too.
It's off. It's off to me.
I think his thighs are bigger than his arms.
Yeah.
I like the base though. I like the base, but I also even Doc Ock's tentacles. I don't know if I love them.
I like the heads.
I like the whole base.
I would love to pair him with that Doc Ock I got coming out the bank from XM. I think this goes really nice with that.
Goblin and Rhino heads on the base. That's cool.
That's a real nice statue. It's a real nice statue. This custom group got something popping right now. Oh, they got I love those eyes. Not the big goofy
on the
ones.
left. The one.
Yes,
I hate this. Yes. I hate the squinty ones.
Because I'm down with the electric company, boy. Don't mess with me. You don't know about that. You like them big eyes. I'm down with the electric company with the thought bubbles.
Right.
Oh, man.
I think it's like.
Okay, you talking about Channel 13 Electric Company?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh wow, that's old school.
You know, come on, man. I'm 48, man. Come on, man.
Didn't they do math? No, that was Square One TV. That's something different.
Yeah, Square One was a trip.
Yeah.
This looks really nice, man. That's 1/4, right?
Yep.
Boy, if I had more space, I was just talking to my wife about it too. I was just like, man, on God and them, boy, as soon as this situation happens, I'm going to open it up. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to act a damn fool. I'm going to walk across the street in my slippers and tell Ben, yo, Ben, just put him on a cart and just slide him across the street.
I need help with you X-Men people. I read who this was, but I forgot who the fuck it was.
Exodus.
Oh,
okay, there you go. Bam. Okay, good.
Exodus.
Thank you.
Who's doing this?
Thank you, Big Dick. Tell him.
No problem, Thor.
Who's doing this?
Big Dick will tell you.
Crazy. You got this one coming, Greg?
No.
Wow. Who's the X-Men dude that don't got this coming? That's crazy.
Listen, man, you know.
I'm just saying, like,
he's cool. He's no, don't get me wrong. This is a nice statue, and I'm trying to cut back a little. I've been buying, and I've been. It's getting a little crazy. I do have a lot of pre-orders still, and
stimulus this way.
Like I said, obviously, as you guys like to joke around, I do have quite a few in boxes that I hate to do. So I am running out of space. I got, I have certain spots for certain statues left, but I actually, like I said, I've been going towards comics a little bit, and I've been spending a nice amount of money on those.
Well, send them to me. Yeah, man.
What am I sending to you?
Whatever you don't want to put
Send
out.
me your
Just
CGC.
Nah, I don't care about none of I want to open books. So do not send me in no plastics. I'm gonna bust it open and you can waste your money.
So you got in hand Venom Pool.
3 giant boxes.
3 giant boxes.
Dear God.
That's ridiculous.
Dear God. And he's supposed to be bigger than this Hulk that I got right here.
Oh yeah, you about to see the size comparison.
Hell no.
Where Ed do that when you need him?
The head is the size of my Hulk. He gonna break that shelf.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
In the middle. Yeah, that's gonna
Look at that eye meat. That's a monster. This is 1/3, isn't
You
it?
better put that joint on the floor.
What the fuck?
I mean,
You better put that
this
joint
was
on
really
the
like some people really were like, "Oh, yeah, I want this guy in 1/3." I mean, this is it.
Why would you want it in 1/4?
I was questioning why you wanted it all.
Bingo.
That was the question I was
I
gonna say, too.
mean,
Like, why would you even want it?
I see some Predator hair in the
Look,
background. Okay.
there's some size comparison.
What the fuck?
Yo, if he don't get that statue on the floor,
Poor shelf.
what the hell is he thinking?
Look at that. Hold up. Look at that 1/3 Chun Li over there.
That's
Yo, listen. That Chung Li is fire.
You got She-Hulk. So you compare it to the She-Hulk, Rodney.
Yeah, that's crazy. I like that Superman.
Look at that Predator head.
There's a measurement.
That's
38
Superman.
inches.
That's Superman's old. Isn't that Zion art?
I don't know who does. I don't know who does that one. I just remember seeing pictures of it.
That's an old Superman. You
Look
can
at
find
that. Look at that.
Yeah.
He's got his bigger hands than him.
Yeah.
That Mary Jane. I'm looking at all the rest. I'm looking at the other statues. Fuck, man.
Yeah, me too. He a collector. Yeah,
he collected all them chickies he got down the road. She's naked.
That's the red light.
He even got fat Superman all the way in the corner.
Lady Death back there, Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Witchblade. That's an old Witchblade back there too.
The one in the red blending into
that's
the
from
wall.
Mortal Kombat too.
Chubby Superman.
Who that, Melina?
Yeah.
That looks like Melina.
He out here going for it.
The one chick blending into the wall. She's so pale.
You see her, right?
With the red, yeah.
This is wetter Superman.
Okay.
Somebody is asking about whether this.
That looks really good. Like this.
It's because I ordered this.
Oh, you ordered this one?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
How many pre-orders you rocking right now?
Your man is crazy right now.
Welcome
it's got
to
you.
the dark side, sir.
I think 7.
Oh my goodness!
I done told you.
Wait until you realize. Oh wait, it's 20. Trust me, it will happen.
Ooh, you like that?
That looks nice. That's the face right there.
I think it's the pose. This is the best pose I've seen on a Superman.
What is this?
I'm about to fuck some shit up.
What is it? 1/4 scale?
Yeah,
money?
Yeah, quarter scale. And they're doing it.
How much? What was this retail for?
This was $8.99.
That looked like a recipe for disaster.
I tell you what,
That's pretty steep, though.
Zod wouldn't have wanted to deal with this Superman. He would have fucked him up quick.
Zod, you say?
Yeah, he would have fucked him up quicker.
He wouldn't have lost to Zod.
He would have killed Zod a lot quicker.
Yeah, he technically.
Don't they do a lot of the Lord of the Rings stuff?
Yeah.
Well, what Josh Whedon, what Zack Snyder should have did was explain why he took that suit, but he kind of did when he went up into space to absorb all the energies of the sun, and that's why he took so long to come back, because that's the regeneration suit, and because it's black, it holds the solar charge harder, because his suit is like a solar facilitator. The newest suits. He got them in his pocket. I'm with this.
In his pocket.
I'm with all of this.
That small? He not that small, is he?
He had him in a bag on the show. Remember the Ahsoka episode?
Yeah.
On his hip like that, though?
Yeah, remember? Go back and watch it.
And the dude was looking at it, and
he said, "What the hell is that?"
It's a good luck charm.
Oh my gosh.
A gremlin.
A gremlin, yeah. Gizmo did it better.
That's
So
what they say.
they're on the remains of the Razor Crest.
This is what they say. But my man out here making them bucks and Chuck.
Hey, Gizmo ain't kill no babies, damn it.
Well, he was hungry. He's hungry. Baby got to eat.
We get back. We get back to that. Here's your man again.
Yo.
Nah, they should got that.
There's so many.
They should have got that silver.
The likeness is good on that, though.
Silver. They should have got that silver off of it, though.
Yeah.
But they want to be different.
They gonna hit this line hard.
Yeah, Batman, Superman out here, son. Zach brought him back.
All right.
Your man Zach and
y'all want
the
to get rid of Cavill?
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch it again tonight.
Just put the whole Justice League trilogy on HBO Max. Just do it. They got to do it.
It is there.
No,
he's saying the next movies.
He needs. Yeah, he's saying continue it.
Oh no.
Oh no!
They need to put something on HBO Max to get people to stay because I mean, like I said,
King Kong versus Godzilla gonna bring the biggest.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, once this year's over and let's say movie theaters are full go, you know,
nobody cares. I'm not going. I'm gonna watch it on HBO. HBO.
But that's the thing; they're not gonna put them on HBO Max.
You got me to watch. There's only for 30 days. It don't stay longer than that.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna do it.
So you better get in when you fit in.
They need some shows. Do it in the show. I'd be fine with that.
So this is a print off of that render we saw.
Your man need to scrape his tongue. His tongue got that foam on his knee.
I like this a lot. This one has tempted me. This one.
This one gives you the shake up.
This one is like, you know, I'm saying I'm not gonna order it. You know, I got, you know, it's tough.
What size is this?
This is 1/4. This is a tough one. This one's a tough one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be good. I don't know.
Be good, you say?
I don't know.
Venom is about to fall in.
You know, it's because I have a nice amount of Venom on pre-order. I already have 2 Carnage statues.
But do you have both together? That's the question.
I don't have them both together, but I don't. But I know also XM's making a Venom and Carnage as well, so another 2. So
you damn near surfboarding on Venom.
You need them all?
I don't need them all. I like this a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah. I don't know.
Do you have a new Sideshow outprint? I would go with this pretty well too.
Yeah. It's tough. It's also because it's 1600. Also, that's another 1600. So that's tough.
Damn.
This is 16.
Yeah. It's an awesome statue. I mean, you are getting 2 big characters. It's a Dio. I mean, it's, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I say do it, man. I say just go.
It's tough.
Go for it, baby. If that's the character that you love, baby.
That's a good piece of furniture, man.
Go for it, baby.
I'm really trying to be a good boy.
I'm telling you right now, be bad, baby. Be bad. Be infamous.
I don't know about this one.
I ain't letting no Hawks pass.
This looks like an action figure. Is this an action figure? What's going on with this? This can't be a statue. This isn't it.
It's made from Patreon.com from a 3D Max printer.
Somebody see, somebody's getting files and doing shit.
Yeah, that's it. 3D Max. Boom.
That body looks weird.
Get that.
Like,
is that statue 1 and 3.5? It might be bigger than 1/4. I might have been wrong. I don't know.
Stop it, Prime.
Don't take out the pressures from his as soon as you go to sleep.
That dude is straight creepy, son.
Man.
Yo, what's going on, Rodney?
That looks good.
I'm not messing with the Lord of the Rings.
Are you sure?
But I love them. I love.
I mean, you're just gonna watch other people get this while you just sit in the stands. That's what you're gonna do here, Rodney. This is what you're gonna do. Just like Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee didn't deserve it. This doesn't deserve it either.
Not Bruce Lee, Jesus.
So hard. Yeah, this is gonna sit on the shelf. I'll watch YouTube videos of it when it comes out. Oh my!
That was a Hobbit.
Look at how real those eyes look.
Oh, the Hobbitses.
Master needs it sleeps.
This is probably like 1,200. Oh, hello. Is this another Cylon?
What if it was 1,000 even?
Oh, I'm still not. I'm done. I'm not doing Lord of the Rings. I'm not doing it. We on the Psylocke now.
There is no escape.
I like this statue. Yeah, I like this one.
Do you now?
Yeah.
He's distracting you. He threw a smoke bomb.
I like that hip action.
Rodney, the master of distraction. Look at her hips. I'm out of here.
He said,
he's looking at her hips too.
I said, I see his hips too.
He's looking at her hips too.
So Kraken, you got another Predator from the Predator in hand.
Oh, I wanted that. Fuck that movie. I don't even want to do that.
Oh, man. This is the fugitive Predator in hand.
Man, wait, which one is this one from?
Which one? The Predator.
Yeah, I don't want to support anything that movie did.
Did Josh Whedon do that movie too?
Maybe. No, that was Black. That was Shane Black. He was in the original Predator.
That one.
Didn't Robert Rodriguez do one or no?
Yeah, he did the one before that.
Predator.
I like that one.
I like dog in the head and the dog became.
Was this the latest one that came out? I get them confused. They're like so similar in names.
Predators.
Yeah.
I just like them dudes on the bus. They had me rolling.
Yeah.
They was funny.
This was the worst movie.
He looked like the anorexic Predator. What the hell?
Yeah,
weed.
Yeah, he looks stupid.
He been smoking, but ain't get the munchies, I guess.
It's another Nightcrawler for you.
Nah.
You can't do it?
Nah. They can put the baby down. They can put the baby down there all they want. Nah, my guy.
See, I like the portrait more though.
That's nice. The whole rest of that look like he's shooting out of Play-Doh. I'm good.
Put that head on the other side.
Even the baby look whack. I'm good.
That look like melted now later.
I'm good.
Not melted now later.
Yeah, I can't even see Nightcrawler's package in this one, so this sucks.
So you need to see Nightcrawler's package.
Need to see some sort of package.
From package definition.
Rodney, you know,
package definition is essential to a great sculpt.
I see.
Big League Chew, that bubble gum that only lasts for like 5 seconds. That's when you put the whole Big League Chew in your mouth and you just stick it on the back of the package.
What kind of shit is that?
With the foil bag.
Your boy Big Dick said he needed to see some package definition.
There ain't nothing there.
There's nothing there. This is a female Nightcrawler.
Oh my God, that's funny.
It's bamfed out of there.
Package definition.
Nothing there. Move on. It's an automatic fail.
Oh my God. So then you got a print on this. This rogue here.
Oh God. We out here.
Not bad.
XM? No, that's not XM, right?
No, this is a custom.
She is out here.
I think
that one.
That is lit.
You got stacks like the
our boy Jerry has this one on pre-order.
Oh, Jerry
he likes them thick, baby.
Oh yeah,
I bet Jerry do. Ooh, wait, baby.
As Ric Flair say, all night long.
I like that other head.
This whole thing is a what's up.
Nice.
That's what's up. This is a what's up pick.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gambit's my hero.
Oh, no, the one on the left kind of look like she's standing on the street corner.
He said, "I'll lick everything yellow."
The winner is definitely with her hand out, with her glove off.
Yeah,
that's the winning.
But why is she doing that though?
She feeling you.
She looking across the Gambit.
Well, but the hand out means she's gonna drain someone's powers.
Okay, she got
she's got the glove off. Yeah,
I didn't see that. There you go.
Wow, we out here. We out here. These are winning. This is a good custom.
See that crack definition? That's a winner. Crack definition. You see that? That's a winner.
I do see it.
Banging.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you get two different torsos or?
I don't know.
Just two different.
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I know the coat looked like it's going in different directions.
Yeah,
damn sure is.
Jerry said he got the one with the outreach arm, so I guess you got to pick.
Pick both.
There is no deluxe package that has both available.
There could be. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Shout it out.
The Rescue Armor bust from Queen Studios Production Pictures.
I mean, you really gotta love this character to get a big bust like this.
There's a lot of them there too.
I mean, this got to be what this guy. This is a lot of quite a few thousand, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Damn, that's crazy.
I mean, you got to be committed and loaded to get this.
Committed and loaded, not just.
That's
committed.
right.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's one thing to like Iron Man, then another thing to like. What is her name? Rescue in this costume?
This was Pepper Potts.
Somebody's stimulus went this way.
But the armor was called the Rescue Armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody stimulus is lighter.
We had Tweeter head bust out with that.
Yeah, I saw that.
That looks pretty cool.
The Rock is gonna play this dude. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's like The Rock being Superman 2 Diesel, man. But The Rock can play this dude right here. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let that be. Let that be.
The darkness.
But why is Black Adam allowed to be Diesel and Superman's not?
Because Black Adam don't need to mix in with the crowd at work, acting like he a damn reporter either.
Yeah, but that's like saying Superman's glasses make him invisible, and you can't tell he's Superman.
His body ain't super. You understand? He regular man.
Well, no, they actually explain that though, man. It's not just the glasses. He does a lot of shit. Like he hunches over. Yeah. There's a lot of shit that he does within that whole thing that makes people think it's not him.
I mean, Cavill can't do it. He don't play. His Clark Kent is trash.
Trash, you say?
I don't know if darkness will ever touch that first one that XM did.
Yeah, I mean, why even try to mess with it?
I gotta get my hands on
especially with like that statue's huge. It's like a big dial, pretty much. And then
got that statue, I believe.
I mean, then you're showing off this. I mean, really?
I can get my hands on it, but do
I? He got the Witchblade.
Yeah, he got Witchblade.
The
Witchblade is nice too. She's beautiful.
The XM Darkness is hot, man.
Excuse me.
Yeah, there's really no purpose for this.
Cool, I mean, if you can't get the XM one.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think the XM one's that hard to get. I mean, it's not like I don't know.
You can get it, but there's a lot of break issues.
Yeah.
That's what happens with older statues. There's break issues. You can have there's a chance.
So let the discussion begin.
Here we go.
I got the side by side somewhere, but
I love this pose.
Mixed media bushes.
All right, so I have the XM Scarlet Witch. I'm gonna try to be not biased.
He's gonna be diplomatic.
Okay.
This is the bush.
No, I don't think this statue's bad at all. Honestly, I think it's actually pretty good. Obviously, I don't like fabric capes. Everyone knows that. The only reason I don't like fabric capes is I feel like with fabric capes, it's the closer you to get to having, I guess, to say a doll or something like that. More fabric you have on a statue for me is closer you are to having a doll or something like that. That's how I view it. That's how I see it. The more fabric you have. Now I have statues with capes that are fabric. I'm just saying, but overall, if you start getting into the outfit with the fabric and the cape and all that, I feel like that's the closer you get to one. To me.
Well, I think if the media is done right, it looks good. It just
this statue, I think, is very. I think it's a strong statue. I think the hair sculpt's very good. I think she's pretty. I think the outfit's pretty good. I mean, around the neck, it does kind of look like a scarf. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good. I mean, we didn't see the base yet, but I think it's a pretty strong showing for Scarlet.
The base is gonna be just like Sideshow bases as always. A whack base with a little flame thing sticking up, and they're gonna stick her right inside.
I wouldn't
to the base.
If this was in my collection, I wouldn't be upset. I think it's a pretty nice statue.
You got a choice, man. Stop digging and dancing around the joint.
Listen, I gave you my. I said what I thought.
One of the two.
Well, I'm choosing XM, but I'm choosing XM. I'm just saying, I don't think this is a bad statue by any means.
It's cute.
I like this one except for the outfit, the top part. I wish the arms.
I mean, you want the skin showing.
I think that's how she is in the books, though. Or she was.
I want the arms bare like the XM one, but I like this pose more.
Yeah, I like the XM one.
Arms ain't bare on the XM one.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm
looking right at her.
I got it later on. I got a comparison.
Because this one, it looks like she got fabric on the arms. The XM one.
Yeah, but I think that's how she is in the books, though. She got fabric when she was wearing this outfit back in the day.
I guess the
XM joint is they took liberties with the costume. I mean, as far as statue for statue, it's whatever. I'm gonna say
she got fabric on her arms on the XM one.
No,
her arms is out, but it's up to her. It goes up to her elbows, like the costume.
I don't like this at all.
It's not fabric.
Yeah, this is
well, not fabric. The sculpt. Yeah,
this looks so stiff.
Yeah,
that's exactly.
Yeah, I don't like this, man. This is Star Wars guy. Yeah, put Rex out today, but
somebody posed it.
People was trying to tell him, but
it's like a GI Joe figure, and they just posed it.
Yeah,
he made a huge mistake.
Why are you not looking in the same direction you're shooting? Why are you not doing that?
Yeah. I mean, he's done some good stuff, man. I
He's
just
seen a hot girl pass by.
like that.
I think he said the head could move though. I think he said
did
the
he?
head swivels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like that Star Killer he made, that thing is money, but this one I'm just not a fan of.
Yeah, that portrait on Star Killer is amazing.
That shit is
Like,
crazy, right?
Like that dude.
Yeah, this one. Yeah. So anyhow, so you got Gentle Giant Maul from Rebels, half scale bust.
Garbage. My
Garbage
man
is
looks like he's smoking crack.
He looks in the show.
Out here smoking rocks. Get this off the screen. This is highly disrespectful and unconscionable. This is definitely wrong. My man out here smoking rocks. How dare they? This is so bad.
Please don't smoke. Don't smoke no rocks.
Statue we should send you for your birthday or something.
Oh my! Oh
so
my
you
goodness!
know where that statue gonna find itself? Hey.
Speaking of which, there's the
yeah.
Star Killer.
Yeah.
Okay, that's.
I think he did a really good job on the portrait on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
That dude always had a weird, unique face.
Yeah, this is
from,
I think this from your people that making the Ninja Scroll.
I actually have this one on pre-order.
Yeah, this the Cyborg.
You didn't get the
Superman.
Prime one?
What?
You didn't get the Prime 1 version?
No, I wanted the one that was from the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, he was one of my favorites. I like Vindicator.
Yeah, that whole squad that came in the 90s.
That was
that whole Superboy, Man of Steel, Eradicator.
Oh man. Yeah, Eradicator. Sorry, I said Vindicator. Right? Yeah, Eradicator. Superboy that was on the moon. That one, I would love that statue.
What happened to my? Is it right here? I don't know.
You said you got Lisa Ray pictures. What you said?
No.
Well, I sent you a couple pictures. Do you have those?
Oh, I would give me a second.
We're sending pictures of Lisa Ann, you said?
I'm not Lisa. So I got two more, and then that's sitting out. Damn, I thought I had the damn side by side. What the fuck happened? Anyhow, so tomorrow
deleted it out of your
it
phone.
must have. Tomorrow, Rodney and myself getting up the crack of dawn to be on with Alex and Gio.
Yes, sir.
So,
what time is it on their time?
It's gonna be 11 o'clock. It's gonna be 7 a.m. for us. So they actually pushed it back an hour.
I'm definitely interested in why I won't watch it live at 6 a.m. But I'm definitely gonna watch the rerun.
Your breakfast.
I'm gonna get that.
Definitely gonna watch the rerun.
Go out and get that Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
I'm gonna get that.
Yo, the only time I wake up at that early is if I'm getting paid.
This is 4 a.m.
If I'm getting up that early, somebody's getting me up that early.
I'm up that early.
And I'm going back to bed.
And a special announcement next week, our man House of God coming on with us in the Black Beret. The Black Beret. And
what is that in the reflection there? What is that?
In the reflection, you have in drag. That's our man PA L'Esperance. In the wig, that's how that goes. Yeah. It's kind of digitized, but yeah, that's him.
Y'all are ridiculous, man. Y'all are out there, boy.
Yeah. So next week, check us out. Our man PA coming through the Black Beret. He will be here, In Paris, we don't do like this. You make me sick, huh?
Yo, shout out to Batroc the Leaper, Falcon and Winter Soldier. Oh my God!
Hold on, Jamie. Check out. What the fuck happened to my damn side by side picture?
There's a couple pictures
I need some clarification.
Sideshow Silver Surfer in the factory.
I got that. I'm gonna say those next week.
Hey, real quick. So you're telling me, like, on this part of her arm, she has fabric.
I know.
I'm gonna show you right now.
No, it's not fabric.
I'm gonna show you right now.
It's sculpted.
Right. It's her skin.
She has gloves.
Oh man.
She has gloves, but then her skin right here, right?
Yeah.
That's the difference between that one and the Sideshow one. That's what I like about the XM one. That it's skin, not fabric.
Yeah. I like everything better on the XM except I think the pose is a little more.
Yeah, I like
the pose is very. I do like the pose on Sideshow. I think the face is very pretty on Sideshows too, though. I like XM's face a lot as well, though. I think they're close.
I think something's off on
Yeah,
I think something's off on Sideshow's portrait.
I like them both. I mean,
okay, someone sell their XM one then and get the Sideshow one so I can get it.
I'm definitely not doing that.
I see why you like that one. You like that Ultron.
Well, the Ultron base is definitely nice. I don't see Sideshow beating that base.
He already listen. I already told you, Ultron already did. Oh, my thing is all nasty.
Oh, you got that glare on.
Yeah, we seen some gray in your beard. Gather yourself.
I didn't get a chance.
Who's gonna do the vision? Who's gonna do vision first? XM or Sideshow?
Get out.
All right, hang on. I got it.
Okay.
My bad.
You got it, but it's taking like 2 minutes.
I think Cody is serious. I think he's gonna sell his XM.
That's the worst picture. You get the worst portrait on that for XM.
Yeah, but it is what it is. If anybody's selling that XM, listen, I'm gonna tell you
I like the modern portrait.
If you sell your XM and you get this statue, I can guarantee you the same day the worst level of FOMO you ever had in your life is gonna come over you. It's gonna wash over you, and you're gonna realize I shouldn't have done it. I made a terrible mistake.
The XM is better.
Yeah, way better.
Yeah.
It's not even close. I told you that's weed to the left and that's cocaine to the right. I'm just saying, some dudes like weed. God bless them.
Like he said, I don't like fabricate. I don't like that, man. I like sculpted cake.
See it here, the picture of that.
There's just a whole lot more going on for your dollars.
Production, lighting, fake lighting.
There's a lot more going on for your dollars on the right
magic
hand.
effects look kind of. I don't know what's going on with the magic.
Yeah, I like the magic effects on XM.
Yeah, it's a different thing. Take away that fake stuff that's going on over there with her lightning and all that other stuff and them jazzing up the picture. Take the damn picture, show it up straight up. I'm gonna tell you right now, pose for pose, she busts us straight down on that XM. XM really knocked it out the park with this one right here.
XM know to make an ass on a statue.
Ass, you say?
She got hips and ass. Look at that, man. Come on, Rashid, tell the truth. She ain't the devil. Look at that.
Got you good asses.
And look at the breast size. Look at the cup size. Come on, man.
That rogue ass ain't too bad.
I'd fuck them both.
I hear you. I ain't kicking nobody out of bed. I'm just saying.
Sideshow got some nice booties.
Bring on Storm.
Yeah, I don't think nobody beat Storm. I hate to say it.
Yo, you just gave me goosebumps. It just ran straight down my back.
I'm very curious to see Sideshow Storm. I have a lot of Sideshow points. I got like $250 worth. I want to see what the Hulkbuster and Hulk looks like. That might get me.
I got 200.
That might get me.
I got 200 and some change too, and that money's going straight there. It ain't Mike gonna get
what
me.
Hulkbuster?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, we didn't see anything yet.
I don't need to see it. It's gonna come out.
I mean, I'm confident that I'm gonna like it, but we'll see. What is it gonna be? 1/5, I think, right?
I don't care.
Probably gonna be it's probably gonna be the diorama series.
It's whatever it is.
It's probably gonna be part of the Dio series because they haven't come out one this year. Spider-Man and Venom was the latest one. Now this year's gonna be probably that one.
Push thin. as soon as it goes online.
Yeah, you like the Hulk, like I like Predator. Like I don't even get shit. Predator, yeah, I'm getting it. Yeah.
Hell, when Queen Studios had Hulk on Throne, I said, hey, I'm in the Queen Studios right now. I just don't care. I don't care. And people say, also, am I going to sell my Sideshow Gladiator Hulk? Fuck out of here. Are you smoking rocks? That's not going to happen. You can stay right there. And I'm going to put the other one right next to it because it's part of the scene. I understand. See, this is how you got to rationalize yourself. As a druggie, and this is my drug of choice, you start to rationalize your purchases that look like the same, right? So somebody go inside your room and be like, man, you got a lot of Hulks, man.
Yeah, you just say, oh yeah, he's my favorite character.
I ain't got my favorite character. Nobody. That's my money.
Oh, this character here, yeah, he's my favorite.
I don't care. Like I see a lot of people collection. They got 35 Wolverines. 35 Wolverines. And I'm looking, you know what I say? I get you. I know why. One dude have Old Man Logan, Samurai Wolverine, Wolverine on a bar stool, Wolverine in the bushes, Wolverine with a beret on.
I got Wolverine. I got Wolverine taking a shit.
This is, but this is the stuff that move you because that's your character.
Where is your Samurai Wolverine?
What'd you say?
Where's your Samurai?
My Samurai is with Dan Duke, the big dog. I didn't finish paying him yet for it, so. And he's got a lot of proto. He's painting. He's doing a lot of paint for custom groups.
Who's my best Clark Kent?
You didn't want to pay your brother?
That was even before he even started trying to paint. But no, he's really good. I just it's been with Dan for. I'm not shipping it, having it shipped back, and then we've already discussed. We have some ideas. It's gonna be pretty damn cool. I'm not doing the back tattoo though. I don't think I am. I just don't think it's realistic for his character. There would never it would never exist.
Yeah.
Edwin, why do you do this?
Poor boy collector. My best Clark Kent.
But
I would say I really love Brandon Routh's Clark Kent.
I love to see it.
I love but I'm in the vein of the GOAT of Christopher Reeves. But I also come from the TV show. My Clark Kent is unassuming. There's somebody that you just won't look twice at. To fool the greatest reporter in DC history and to be under her nose for so many years, you have to be an unassuming individual that is meek in her eyes, opposed to when she sees Superman and that man radiates alpha male. So you have to be able to morph yourself into a C-level beta male that she doesn't even look at you in the slightest. She doesn't even recognize that you even close to height or same complexion or whatever. So it has to be Christopher Reeves as the GOAT and Brandon Routh is second. And this is the reason why I put Brandon Routh so high on my thing, because you have to be both characters. You just can't be Superman. Anybody could just be Superman, put on a suit and be Superman. But there's a level to this in this Clark Kent. When you looked at Henry Cavill's Clark Kent at the end of the goddamn movie, it just looked like Superman in a plaid shirt. So I was not into that character. Like he just doesn't exude that, and there's nothing wrong with him as an actor. I'm pretty sure if they told him to play that, I think it's the material that he was given. But again, if you see the guy that plays Thor, he morphs his body to be who he is. So you really have to pick well. I think he can be a great hero someplace else, but my GOAT has to be Christopher Reeves, the GOAT. And Brandon Routh is second, and then anything else after that is.
He might be the next James Bond. There's been talk about him in the running for it. Wouldn't be against that. Yeah, he'd be a good Bond.
Well, not to change the subject, but like Blade, I don't think this new guy is going to play a good Blade.
Really? I thought he was pretty good.
I want to see.
I'm just worried about the physical.
Yeah, the problem is Wesley.
Wesley's
tough because he actually knows how to fight. He knows martial arts. Like he was doing all those scenes for the most part. So like this guy, I mean, he's a good actor, but is he gonna be able to do the fight scenes? How is it gonna look? Are we gonna see the stuntman?
I think they won't make
the Blade though.
I think Rashad. I think they won't. Rashid. I don't think they would make the mistake that Netflix made with Iron Fist.
Yeah, remember, like he said, Wesley Snipes studies martial arts.
Right.
But he also said that he was coming out with his own blade. Did you hear about that?
No. Oh, you talking about Wesley Snipes?
Yeah.
I think he should stop.
Nah.
I mean, I saw him. I think he did a great job in Coming to America too. Yeah. I think that he is a great character within himself. I think there's other places for him to explore within that universe. I think they should definitely give him a nod as being the first Marvel mainstream character to crack the mold. They want to give it to Iron Man, but that's not the case. We all know the truth. But at the same time, I think he should let the new have it. Let the new do. And there's other characters that you can be. Like he can be Brother Voodoo. I mean, me personally, trust me, Brother Voodoo, that dude.
So, if you're going to get Blade, you get somebody who knows martial arts.
Right. You would have said Michael John White.
This guy don't know.
Let me say this. Well, let me say this. Name one besides Iron Fist. Name one Marvel character that's been cast has been miscast. Well, Brie Larson, those two. Yeah, we'll Brie Larson's out of there. We'll do that. But besides that, name a Marvel character that's been miscast after they played their role.
Great job. You think Iron Fist was miscast?
I think he was. I think
they could have got somebody better.
I think he was cast properly. I just think the material was trash.
Yeah, the story sucked.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
You don't put him in his costume. You don't put him in his costume. He's not a badass. He's the Iron Fist. What the hell are you doing from the in the beginning of the movie? You getting the beginning of the show, you getting your butt whipped by dudes in the street, and then they got these college ninjas jumping out on you. So I just couldn't get. Well,
they should have had Daredevil. They should have had Daredevil's choreographer choreograph Iron Fist show. That's the problem right there.
I'm with you.
You know what? The guy that played Arrow, he really was doing those climb exercises. He was climbing with the type and stuff. Now you got to get somebody who really knows martial arts. You can't choreograph. They try to do it. They try to choreograph him on the second season, and he was trying as hard as it just wasn't believable.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But Charlie Cox didn't know martial arts, and he made a good Daredevil.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
that's true. I would love for that show. I would love for that show to return.
Look at his enemies that he was fighting.
On the choreographers, that really plays a big part. There's been plenty of people who played a martial arts in a movie who knew nothing about martial arts, but the choreography,
but they
really was good.
They still had to train though. They had to go.
Who would you get though to do?
Who got to train?
What ninjas did you have fighting Iron Fist? You had dudes in t-shirts and sneakers and sweatpants fighting Iron Fist, but you gave Daredevil the hand or the foot or whatever the hand. You gave him the hand, and he had ninjas there, but they're in the same city, in the same universe, fighting the same people. But this dude got to fight dudes in sweatpants and t-shirts, but you can't give him ninjas to fight. Are you kidding me? So at what point in time are you gonna take this dude serious who can literally take down a building with his punch, but can't kick himself out of a bag? But he's getting beat up with t-shirts and sweat, and then the girl that's next to him fights better than him.
The girl was saving his ass.
Come on, and they took his powers. You gave your powers out.
I was waiting for her spinoff show.
Yeah, they spinned it right into the bushes.
I'm mad they didn't do that. Yeah.
I really hope we get a Punisher. I hope Punisher returns and gets his own show. I really hope we get more Daredevil. Though,
I hope really. It ain't him. I mean, he played a great Daredevil. I like the Daredevil from Warzone. The one that was beating up the mob, that was breaking the mob in and was killing them, that the rated R one that was breaking people over gates and had Jigsaw in it.
You said Punisher. You're saying Punisher. I said Daredevil. I said Daredevil. Are you wanted Ray Stevenson?
I did not like Warzone. No.
Yeah, I love Warzone.
You're talking about that Punisher.
It was just like the book too.
The Marvel.
See, I enjoyed that Punisher. But I obviously like the series.
I like a 6'6", 260-70 dude holding these guns, beating the brakes off of you. I do not like no 5'8".
I think the acting was a little goofy in Warzone, but
he had very goofy.
But at Punisher, I thought Punisher himself, the actor, I think it's Ray Stevenson's his name. I thought he had the look of Punisher. I thought he was good as Punisher, but like the acting was a little cheesy. You could tell that
it was corny as fuck.
But I don't like no 5'9" Punisher. You better not be the size of my wife out here talking about you fighting me, because I'm not gonna listen to nothing you say.
Hey, give me Bernthal or Thomas Jane if the movie.
You can't say that. Michael Jai White is not tall at all. He's short.
Nah.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't really him. I mean, he's a good choice if he was younger. Now he's up there in age.
Yeah, pizza. Every Punisher movie was rated R.
This has some faith in Marvel's casting, man. He's gonna do a good job at it. He's a good actor.
Yeah, I feel that.
And some months of training won't take care of that man. He's gonna be a good Blade, man. I've yet to see him besides Brie Larson. I've yet to see
he has the look.
Any role. Yeah,
he was a good Cottonmouth.
I love him as Cottonmouth. But it's
he's gonna do a good job.
He's good in everything that I've seen him in.
Yeah. He's a good actor.
But he doesn't do action.
I'm saying the martial arts. Remember, when Wesley Snipes fought that girl in the part 2 when they come on, show me him out through that scene and then I'll believe that.
Some of that was CGI now. Some of that was CGI. That's not
some of that was CGI.
There was. I mean, I just
go back and look at it.
I rewatched Blade recently. There is CGI stuff in there that was in there, but he did do a lot of stunts.
And let's not act like
when he was doing the sword scene.
So what? Say it again, Rashad.
I said the sword scene that when he was fighting the girl. A lot of that was him.
Oh yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, the only stuff that wasn't really him was him, like, leaping off the bike in midair, going flying, or stuff like, or like leaping off of walls.
He can be trained. I mean, that's choreography and training on how to use those weapons properly. For the movie can happen. I mean, it's not like he can't receive the training to make it look realistic in that show, in that movie.
I mean, yeah,
it's going to mainly depend on the choreography. If the choreography, I don't care what kind of martial artist you are. If the choreography is trash, it's not going to be good. What they need to do is get these dudes who do the Raid movies to choreograph some of these fucking fight scenes. That's what they need to do.
That would be high.
Because look, the choreography in the Raid is the best action choreography I've ever seen, and they need to start getting them guys to start doing that.
We actually agree on some movie stuff.
Oh, you know something about the Raid, Rodney?
The Raid is the best action movie.
Yes, sir. You're talking about that one in the building, right?
Everybody
gotta go from the gotta go upstairs.
Yes.
The second one,
and the SWAT team run out of ammo.
Yeah. That knife fight in the second Raid is the greatest. It is the greatest action scene ever put on film, and no one can tell me different.
Walton,
is it dubbed in English? It hasn't, right?
No,
it's not. No, why would you
The
dub is horrible.
Leave them drugs alone.
Man, read them subtitles.
Read them subtitles. I gotta read while watching a movie.
I'm out.
It's
a lot of action, and when the only time you got to read is when he go into the people apartment and they not.
Man, what about the hammers with the chick with the hammer and the dude with the baseball bat?
Oh man!
Oh my god!
There's just so much creative. The camera work in that movie is so amazing.
But that doesn't.
They just put angles that you've never seen. Like there's one scene where the dude knocks the dude out the window, and the camera looks like it follows him down. Man,
when he goes back with him.
That movie,
but
yes,
it doesn't fix your need for a black actor to play Blade that is at a high peak level, like of a Black Bolt Jones or something like that. And I feel that there's you got to have the right cast around him. Maybe he's on the set of Shang-Chi. Maybe he's on the set soaking up certain things, and they're working on things to get him to that place. Or maybe Blade is not even doing martial arts. Did we ever get to that part?
But that's what made Blade the martial arts.
That's what made Wesley Snipes Blade.
Yeah, the movie Blade, because in the comic book, he doesn't really do much martial arts.
You can't go high and then go low. You got to.
But we don't. So in the comics, does he do martial arts?
No, he don't.
No, you got to remember in the comics he was real corny. Wesley Snipes made the comic book go up because he was.
Oh yeah, he brought the level up. When he came to Marvel Knights, it was a different book.
What I'm trying to say is, once you had a Wesley Snipes like that, why would you go something less?
Okay, how about this, Rasheed? How about this, Dolph Rasheed? How about they do a horror movie?
Ooh.
Where it's actually a horror movie.
Disney
where Blade is actually killing vampires and werewolves, and is an actual horror movie.
Well, part two was a horror movie.
Yeah, but it still had the same vein because, like you said, they started so high they had to keep a certain tone with the Blade movies.
But it wasn't under Disney too,
right?
That's the thing.
So now there you go. Maybe this turns into something different.
Yeah. Anywho, we got to be on the show at 7:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
So we love y'all.
I thought it was 6.
No, they moved it. They pushed it back an hour. So anyhow, love y'all. Appreciate everybody coming through. Everybody watch them Snyder cuts so we can do the full breakdown.
I might watch it again.
And everything.
I might rewatch Man of Steel because that's so good.
I'm gonna watch it so much that I want the WB, I want the world to know, I want HBO to know To hell with these dudes that want to go back to movies. Let them go back to the movies, but keep giving me my stuff at home. And the day you stop is the day I cut my subscription.
And let Zack Snyder do some more.
Also, we want Justice League 2 and Man of Steel 2.
Yes,
Thank you,
do.
please.
Yes.
Thank you, please.
But only if it's in the house.
In Zack we trust. Do both.
One last thing.
You don't trust Zack for shit.
Hey, you watching that Snyder cut?
Zack
Snyder.
Zack is old.
It's part of his